Alright, I got a piece of 1/2 inch aluminum, this scrap of something I had laying around. I'm gonna rough this out to make a piece for the flywheel bearing. Got my slitting saw in here. Nothing like a real mean looking aggressive thing. It'll be cutting through metal. Always enjoy using these things. They're a lot of fun. So let's get to it. About 800 RPM. Get a little WD-40 in there, some lubrication. Alright, so as you can see, pretty nice finish actually. Not like a gnarly saw like that to be cutting through metal. So side off, square that up till I have my outside dimensions of the piece, and I'll continue with the layout, and I'll bring you back. Alright, got the flywheel bearing all laid out on this piece here. Just got to have an 1/8 inch hole, 1/8 inch reamed hole through here, 1/4 inch on each side with a 1/2 inch cut out, and each side's got to get tapered down a bit, and then this has got to get drilled and tapped for a 6/32 screw, which will be that screw will hold this bearing to the base of the engine. So I got to drill a hole straight through here. So I'm thinking I'm going to cut some of this material out to start with. It's a long way to go. It's 1 inch long with a small drill bit, and I don't want it to wander around. So I'm going to relieve a little bit of this material, drill it, ream it, and then while it's in the mill, I'll just move it over, drill and tap that for the 6/32 screw. Alright, and then we'll finish up the other operations after. Alright, I'll bring you back when I'm set up. Alright, I'm just hogging out some of this material in here just to give some clearance for the drill bit going through. So I don't want to go too deep. I'm going to go down a good part of the way, but I thought about going the whole length and milling out the whole piece, but I want to keep as much support of across these two arms as possible. So I'm going to mill it down maybe about 1/2 inch, 5/8 of an inch. That'll give me plenty of support still. It's only aluminum, and this way when I'm finished with the other operations, I can mill out the rest of that stuff. So let's continue on. Okay, so I used my edge find to set up the center of the stock here. Counted over 1.5 inches, and you know, the usual routine: center drill, 1/64 undersized 1/8 inch, which is, as I can quickly tell you, it's 7/64, and then 1/8 inch reamer. So let's get started. Alright, back here with a 6/32 tap, and you know, after using those 3/48s, and gonna have to do some 256 taps. These things don't look so tiny anymore. Okay, so the rest is just going to be finishing out this this here slot in here, and each side's got to get tapered that way. And I think I'll take care of those tapers first. I'll probably hold the piece in the vise at an angle like this, and then flip it over and come back and mill that off. Once that's done, I can put this back in here and hog out the rest of this material. So I'll bring you back when everything's all set up and ready to go.